Look, there's a 25 pounder shelling us. They've bought some more artillery. Fairly heavy on artillery, like most people who play Meta War are. And I'm buying some tank crew to replenish my Panzer IV. What is that up there? What is that? That's a land mattress or a 25 pounder? That's two 25 pounders. Come on, guys, look at that artillery. Two 25 pounders. Really going heavy on the artillery. And so he's shelling the shit out of the middle. lollybo losing a fair amount of people, but not a huge amount of people because they only had so many people in the first place. But yeah, the middle is just looking like the 1812 orchestra sounds or something. It's just exploding left and right. So good job attacking on the left, by the way, by my opponent. Unfortunately, his attack gets bogged down by my machine gunner behind these sandbags, and so that gives me a chance to throw a grenade, and of course they all die. So 2 people dead. And that's what the power of a machine gun behind some sandbags can do. Yeah, Panzer IV getting recruited. Stug just chilling. All my men on the right are dead for some reason. I don't know what killed them, but it doesn't matter. Our points are taken up, and we're almost equal to them in points. We have 47 of their 53, thanks to our German blitz. Look at that. Come on. Very good stuff. Man, that guy who got out to fix the tank is the tank commander. That's funny. How is that his job? Oh well. Back in the tank for you. Get into the Panzer IV. We are going to move out. They're still attacking on the left. You can watch those little red dots on the minimap, or, because now I'm looking at it, you can watch it in real time. Oh no! It's a grenade. Run away. And he doesn't make it. That's unfortunate. I was really hoping he would make it out of there. But at the very least, I want to grab his MG42. I tell the submachine gunner to grab the MG42, both because he's less useful than the rifleman for this sort of fight, and because since he has to get close to the enemy to get the MG42, he's got a submachine gun, so that's good. So again, with the German blitz, my goal here is to take out to take this point back, obviously, and then to take out their 2 25-pounder artillery things. So it looks like I've killed all the infantry they sent to this point, and this one man I send to take it back almost gets shot up, but luckily the enemy infantry have to reveal themselves to fire at me, so the tank mows 90% of them down, but my man does die. So, I'm sorry. Sorry about that, dude, but at here I was freaking the fuck out because my Stug's driving right next to a guy, but I was like, I don't care how many people die, I want these 25-pounders dead, and I think they're riflemen, so they don't have AT grenades, except for one of them, the squad leader does, but yeah. I'm trying to take the 25-pounders out. One 25-pounder is dead. He buys an AT gun, a 17 or a 6-pounder AT gun, kills my Stug, but that's okay because my Panzer IV kills him. Oh, no, wait, no, I haven't killed any of the 25-pounders yet, but here we go, fire, 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 boom, one 25-pounder dead. So those keeping track of home, I've killed a crap ton of infantry, a 25-pounder and a 6-pounder, and that's another 25-pounder dead. He has to fire his land mattress over to the right to try and take me out, but rockets really not what you want to use against a tank. They don't have penetrative power. They're explosive weapons, and so they take out my tread. I'm a sitting duck, but I do kill the 25-pounder. So yeah, Panzer IV is just chilling there, trying to figure out what's up. People shooting the guy who's trying to repair it, but the Panzer IV can shoot back, so there you go. I don't know how long that guy's going to last, and really I should have sent some infantry long ago to this point on the right to take it back, but we have surpassed them in points, 60 points to 53. And yeah, so you may have noticed we're doing quite a bit better than we did the last game. Obviously some problems we had in the middle especially. Suck it, Bren Carrier. Oh no, it's a tank. We had some problems in the middle for a while, but we're doing a lot better. And lollybo and I basically decided that the reason for this is that the map is unbalanced. There's really not a lot of cover on the side that we're fighting here, but there's quite a bit of cover on our side. It's much easier to just attack and defend when you're on the side that we spawned on rather than on the side that they spawned on, which I think is why we lost the previous match and we're winning the current one. So this map is bad, is what lollybo and I decide. And here's me blowing up my Panzer IV with some dynamite. If there's one thing to drag to the hotbar, to drag a thing to the hotbar in the bottom of the screen, you right click on the button and just drag it over there and it'll be there forever. You see I have a explode dynamite, reload gun, and build sandbags. Those are probably the 3 most important things, but lay mines is also good. But yeah, if I could recommend one thing to put on the hotbar, I would put explode dynamite on the hotbar, because 70% of the time when you're laying dynamite, it is a time-sensitive thing, if you know what I mean. It's like, I have to blow this tank up before the Germans capture it, or I have to blow this building up. Oh, look at that. Tiger tank. lollybo bought a veteran tiger. Yeah, 90% of the time, or dynamite is a very time-sensitive thing. So just drag the arm dynamite thing over there, so you don't have to fiddle around with menus. Reload is also a good thing, so you can just tell your people to reload their guns. And I like the sandbag setup thing because it's nice to be able to set up sandbags pretty quickly, pretty easily. So yeah, drag things to the hotbar with right-click. I think I was going to say something. Look, it's a Piat. Am I picking up the Piat? I probably should pick up the Piat. That guy behind the sandbag should pick up the Piat, is what he should do. But yeah, we're at 71 points. They're at 53 points, and we have the middle, and I don't know what's going on the right. Lollybo's, or no, I'm telling Lollybo to use this guy on the right to attack that point, just so we can cap it and get even more points. What is that basket flying up? That's a land mattress or something? I don't know. Weird. Yeah, so my idea is to shore up the middle. They do have a fair amount. They still have that land mattress thing, which every once in a while is barraging. So I figure I'd put a group of people behind some sandbags that'll keep them from taking the middle, and the land mattresses could barrage them. I'll make another thing of sandbags over the left. The sandbags actually pretty good against rocket artillery if it falls in front of the sandbags. All the fragments and explosions and stuff, the sandbags will stop. If it falls behind, you're pretty much fucked, but that's okay because it's just a rifleman squad, and so he'll have to waste a barrage on them, and that's one less barrage that he can use to stop one of our attacks cold in their tracks, because when you're attacking, an artillery barrage can be really, really brutal. You have your men all coming forward, and they're all sort of spread out, but not super spread out, and then they just drop. Like, if you look on the right on the mini-map, Lollybo's attack on this point, if he dropped a land mattress barrage on that, it would just be carnage, whereas my people all spread out behind the sandbag line. If they drop less land mattress on that, yeah, most of them will probably die, but it's not a big deal. And most importantly, I can replace those guys really easily, whereas I can't replace an attack really easily. Like, once you've committed to an attack, that's going to take a while to get that set up again. So right now I'm just trying to spread out my guys behind these sandbags to make it even more difficult for a land mattress barrage to take them out. And look, it's a Black Prince. It's a giant tank.